Back to business. Good morning, everybody. As you can see, my camp spot. Oh man, whew. Just got up. Feel good. As you can see, I just got a bike. I made it to a good destination. This ain't my final destination, but it's a good one for right now. This is where I'm gonna be for probably a week or so. So I finally found a good spot to post up at and camp. Got me a bike. Very hot. Different terrain. Thank God that I was able to get a bike. This is like, let's see. It's like day 4, day 5 on the trail, whatever you consider. I'm gonna go with day 5 on the trail. I just got up, probably looking kind of rough, but it feels good to make it as far as I made it, and to meet all the people I have met. I've been blessed to meet and talk to. So that was a blessing. And still be able to do these videos. So I still got power, as you can tell. And I'm close enough to a city where I can get charged and everything. Plus I got backup and all of that. So everything's looking good. Like I said, day 5 on the trail. So everything looking good. Got a bike, got a nice camp spot for a couple days. Got food, got enough power, and I got a message for y'all. So here we go, back to business. So we just finished, I just finished the beginning, and now we're moving on. And this is gonna be called, I Am My Brother's Keeper. All right. This is the story of Cain and Able. Genesis chapter 4. So this is based off of Genesis chapter 4. That whole part of Genesis, that chapter. So Cain was Adam and Eve's firstborn, a worker of the ground, a gardener. Abel was a shepherd, a keeper of sheep. Cain was bringing as an offering to God the fruit of the ground. Abel was bringing the firstborn of the flock and of the fat. So Abel was bringing basically the flock that he was taking care of in the field. He was bringing the firstborn of that, and the fat of it was as an offering to God. And Cain was bringing like first fruits of the garden and trees and everything. Okay. So God had regard for Abel as his offering, but had no regard for Cain and his offering. Cain was angry. His face fell. God asked Cain why he was angry. Told him if he does well, everything will be okay. But if you don't do well, sin is at the door. Told him to rule over the sin. Cain ended up killing Abel. He let his anger rule over him, which led him to sin and murder. God asked Cain, "Where's your brother?" Cain lied and said he didn't know, then said in a smart way, I am my brother's keeper. Am I my brother's keeper? He said in a smart way to God, am I my brother's keeper? Still, what catches my attention is that he is talking to Cain after he murdered his brother. So God is that patient that he would even carry a conversation with the murderer. God told Cain that his brother's blood was crying to him from the ground. All the murderers, still to this day, the blood still cries to God from the ground. From then on, Cain was cursed from God. Brothers and sisters, this should be a lesson to us to focus on what we can do for God. Don't worry about anyone else's offer to God. Let's do good. Let's not get angry with each other. Let's not make our face fall, or what we call these days mean mugs. Take control over your anger. Rule over sin. We have the power to rule over sin. Even if we just want to fight, we could still end up killing someone. In this case, it was his own brother. It's a reason why this story was in the beginning of the Bible. We are our brother's keepers. And that's it. So yeah, basically we should rule over our sin, our anger. I used to have real bad anger issues. It wasn't like I was like really jealous, like in that sense, but still, any type of anger could lead to, it's going to lead to great sin. I could have easily killed somebody on accident with just a fight. And in this case, they was offering offerings to God, and God took favor in one and not the other, and so he got a little jealous. But God loves us. He's basically giving us these stories, especially at the beginning of the Bible. It's very important that we get into our Bible readings. And that's why I made these scripts that I wrote was based off the beginning of the Bible. I don't know how far I went. I think I went to Exodus. So we're going to be getting into all of that in the future. Try to keep these videos short, because dealing with the Wi-Fi and the area, it'd be taking a little while for my videos to upload, take a lot of charge and everything like that. But this message is based on Genesis 4, Cain and Able. I am my brother's keeper. We are our brother's keeper. So we need to, and this goes for brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying? So we need to really watch ourselves and our anger, and just, worry about what we can do for God and what our offerings is. Don't get jealous on nobody else, or if they doing better than you because of what God is blessing them with or whatever. But anyway, and like I said, Day 5 on the trail. I feel good. I'm about to walk out here now. I got a couple more videos I'm probably going to do today as well. About to go re-up on some water and wash my face, get myself together to start this day off. I love y'all. I'll be praying for y'all. Until next time, let's go handle our Father's business, baby. Peace.